After being told to eat less and move more, this week's meal plan truly is the contradiction to that. This week, I am increasing my calories to rev up my metabolism, give my body more energy, reduce hunger and cravings, and break through weight loss barriers like stalls. This week's meal plan is high protein, but is not as caloric restrictive as I have been for months at this time. I want to give my body a break and truly fuel it and nourish it the way it needs to sort of kickstart my weight loss again. Let's get started. For breakfast this week, I am keeping my meal super easy. I am eating one of these turkey sausage protein bowls. I found this at Sam's Club. This is gonna have 35 grams of protein, and this is not calorie low. This is gonna be 450 calories, and you actually do also get 1 gram of fiber. I'm gonna pair this protein bowl and likely won't have them together after I have my breakfast first. Start with protein first. Then once I'm done having this, I will sip on my proffee up until lunch. I'm gonna try one of these brand new Premier Protein Coffee House. This flavor is caramel macchiato, and I love the caramel macchiato from Starbucks, so I'm hoping this has those sort of vibes. This also has 1 cup of coffee, but I will actually pour this over ice, and I will still add 1 shot of espresso. My breakfast, my protein bowl, and my proffee comes out to 610 calories with 65 grams of protein. My lunch for this week is brand new to me, and I'm keeping it easy so that I can meal prep and I can just put it in my lunchbox, heat it in the microwave, and eat it at work. I'm going to be making these brand new Goodles that I found. This is dry protein pasta. I got the macaroni shape, if you will. They call it curveballs. 1 serving of this, 2 ounces, and 2 ounces is a lot of pasta. 2-ounce serving of this is going to be 180 calories with 11 grams of protein, and I'm also going to get 7 grams of fiber. So 1 serving of this, once that's cooked and drained, I'm going to toss in one of these. A Healthy Choice Simply Steamer in the grilled chicken and broccoli Alfredo. One of these is going to be 190 calories. It's going to have 28 grams of protein, and it's going to have 4 grams of fiber. And then I'm going to go ahead, and once that's all mixed up, I'm going to top it off with 2 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese for 25 calories and 2 grams of protein. My lunch, my Goodles chicken Alfredo and broccoli pasta comes out to 395 calories with 41 grams of protein and 11 grams of fiber. Double check that you are subscribed to the channel. If you're finding this video helpful and you're loving these ideas and it's helping inspire you with your own meal prep, consider giving me a like and tell me in the comments what is a high protein meal that you are absolutely loving this week that I need to try. Also, if you're here for the first time, my name is Grace, and after being on a weight loss transformation for the last year, I have successfully lost over 60 pounds, and the plan for 2026 is to continue to lose weight. I do need to lose at least another 40 pounds, and I think that keeping meal planning easy but interesting with really delicious, yummy meals is helping me to stay on goal. For dinner, I'm whipping up a nostalgic sort of meal that brings back a lot of memories from our travels to Hawaii. Obviously, this is not exactly what the poke bowls in Hawaii are like, but this is giving those kind of vibes. I am gonna make a salmon poke bowl, if you will, but everything's cooked. So if you don't like raw, don't worry, everything here is cooked. I am gonna throw one of these fillets. This is the sweet Thai chili butter coho salmon. It's a seasoned fillet. It's antibiotic-free salmon, gluten-free, and 1 fillet has 31 grams of protein. This is high calorie. 1 fillet is 430 calories. While this is cooking in the oven, I am going to throw one of these sticky white rice, and it comes in 3 little containers, 1 whole serving. I'm gonna pour that in a bowl. I'm gonna top it with my salmon once that's cooked through. 1 bowl of these is 310 calories with 3 grams of fiber and 6 grams of protein. And then once I have those 2 serves, I'm gonna top it off with some crunch. I'm gonna use the Only Beans crunchy roasted edamame. I'm gonna use half a serving, so that's 60 calories with 7 grams of protein and 3 grams of fiber. This will help give my meal some crunch because most of the elements are kind of soft and mushy, so this will help give it that crunch that you really want in every bite. And for a sweet element, I'm gonna go ahead and add some mango. I'm using the frozen kind so that I can just store it and it's always fresh and perfectly ripe every time. I'm gonna use half a serving of this for 45 calories with 1 gram of fiber. That is my salmon poke bowl, if you will. And my dinner is a very high calorie meal, 845 calories with 44 grams of protein and 9 grams of fiber. So my macros for this sort of reverse dieting inspired meal plan to really, give my body the energy that it needs as I continue to work out and strength train, rev up my metabolism, and really break through any sort of plateaus that I may be encountering. My macros for this meal plan comes out to 1,850 calories, and I am still managing to get in 150 grams of protein. If you're wondering, I also managed to get in 20 grams of fiber, and I'll probably supplement with some fiber supplements, or I'll try to incorporate some fresh fruit for snacks if I'm feeling hungry and get the fiber in that way. That is my meal plan for this week. If you have tried any of these products, tell me in the comments if you loved them or if you hated them. Specifically, brand new to me is the Coffee House Premier Protein Shakes, these Goodles dry pasta, this salmon. I am so thrilled to try this. I have had sticky rice before, but I've never had this brand. So tell me in the comments which products you are loving. Thanks again for being here. Don't forget, let's keep losing. Bye, guys.